Hello, assalamu alaikum. In this lecture video, actually, I would like to talk uh, to pivot table, right, and pivot chart. If someone asks me within the Excel or in the whole Excel, which formula, functions, or uh, topics or tools, which is most powerful, right? So, to be honest, is the pivot table, right? And at the same time I will also or will practice the pivot chart because when you present something using the tabulated format, it's quite difficult to interpret, and if you use the graphical format, right, it's quite easier to interpret. That is why we will practice both the pivot table and pivot chart. Okay. uh, so Next one, what is the learning objective? So our today's learning objective is understanding the pivot table, right? And more particularly, layout area in the pivot table. What is the layout area? On the other hand, how to create a pivot table, we will learn. And after creating a pivot table, actually, we would like to modify. We will learn how to modify it. And finally, we will create a pivot chart, right? So simply, if you think about what is pivot table, right? These all are about the pivot table we will learn today, right? So after completing this lecture, you will have thorough understanding of the convenience and practicality, right, of using the pivot table. How easy to understand, how easy to use, that we will learn. So you will be understand, for example, okay, I'm taking the laser pen. So you will understand when, why, where, and how to apply and take advantage of one of the most powerful tools of Microsoft Excel. Okay. So next one, definition. What is the pivot table? Pivot tables are used to review, analysis, and present summarized data. One second, summarized data, right? Okay. So using these tools on large database, able you to recognize trend and patterns of the data in a smaller pivot table summary. Okay, so if you have a very large data set, right, so you can provide or you can investigate some information using the pivot table from data to information, right? Okay, so this is the definition. Organize your data. Data must be raw data, right, and unprocessed or not summarized data. It's normal. I mean, you will have a raw data set. Each column should have a header, right? It's a common practice. So be careful when you will have a data set. So your data set should have a header, I mean column header, right? Okay, I mean the variable name. Okay, the data should have no blank row or column. Actually, it's talking about the missing value, right? So if you have missing value, so in that case, maybe your result will not give you the proper information, right? Okay. And how to create a pivot table? Just we'll practice rather than talking about the theory. So go to the practice, right? Okay. Here you will have a data. For example, we have a data set, right? It's a, if I'm not wrong, it's a sales data set, right? So I have some questions. Calculate total revenue for the region East. On the other hand, calculate total revenue for the region West for the item pen, right? On the other hand, sum of, please see here, please see here, sum of the sale for the representative rather than the representative rather than the guild, and some. But however, there are some questions in here, right? Okay, just I mean opening the some other vectors, zoom it. Okay, so software, zoom it, and this one is fine, right? It's opening, and here, here's the problem. Okay, so if you click here, I mean control 2, so please see this, right? Sales of data is greater than 25. So we'll have lots of questions, right? Okay, so how we can solve it? First of all, you need to know, or you need to ensure that within this data set, it doesn't matter where you are clicking, right? Within data set, just click your cursor or put your cursor and then go to the insert, go to the pivot table, right? Here you will find the pivot table. Okay, this one here you will find the pivot table. Okay, so click here pivot table and you will see automatically this range has selected. Please see here all the datas already selected after clicking the pivot table. So here you will find the two options, new worksheet and existing worksheet, right? So you are understanding what is the new worksheet and existing worksheet. So new worksheet, when I will click OK, then another worksheet will be open. For example, I'm just clicking, click the new worksheet and click OK. Okay, so you have a new layout. Here you will find all the variables in this field, right? So here is the some layout actually. So in this definition, in this here uh, to understand here, please see here layout area in the pivot table, right? So here is the layout area in the pivot table. So there are 4 columns, right? So one is filter, column, rows, and sorry, it's 4 boxes. One is filter box, another is column box, and another is row box, and another is the value. So where we have to put which variables, right? So always keep in mind that your target variable you have to put here in the values, right? Column and row, it doesn't matter. It depends on you, how you would like to see your result or tabulated value. Filter is quite similar to the filter function of the home page, right? Okay. For example, here the first question, calculate total revenue for the region East. Okay, I go to here. So here is the target variable total revenue and the independent variable is region, East region. Okay, so total revenue, what is the revenue, just drag and drop in here, revenue, right? Total revenue and revenue region wise, right? So in row region, so East regions revenue is equal to this one, right? This one. Okay, so easily we can understand or we can calculate it, right? On the other hand, second question was calculate total revenue for the region East for the item pen. Okay, go to here. So East region I have already put in the row, but in column just put item, right? So pens, East region pen, right? This is the variable total calculate total revenue. Okay, East region pen. So this is the East region and desk pen. There is 2 pens actually, desk pen is in here, right? Pen. So I can put it in here. So regions, East regions pens total sale is equal to 1300 plus, right? So in this way easily you can calculate, right? So you don't need to write the sum function, sum if function, or like this. So it's very easy actually, right? Okay, so in the next video we'll uh, we will learn how to modify the pivot table. Okay, so after the next video, bye bye.